just see if this is even doing something. How's it going? I'm trying to figure out the Sonic puzzle ball, but I've just taken out my MISC box. I just need to turn down the volume on this, turn the volume off, ideally. There we go. And we'll just have a look through some books. But we'll just start having a look through some books here. The first thing I've got by Mr. Rigg. Yeah, look at that. So that's sweet. This is 1954, 55. It's a Jack Kirby cover. This is Captain 3D number 1. I think this is the only issue they did of this. Hard to come by. From the looks of things, it came with 2 pairs. But hang on, I'll see if I can take them out because they're proper 50s. They're proper 19. I'm not going to be able to get them to sit on my face, but you know what I mean. Next. Rebel Comics says book is Edgar Rice Burroughs' Tarzan. This is issue nothing. There's a chunk missing out of that. These are all Golden Age books as well. These are 1950s. The Superheroes number 1. This is a 1989 issue to go along with the 88 issue here. Bad Guys. I can't really tell. Jingle Bell. Superman versus Santa Claus. I tried very hard. Voyage to the Deep. They're numbered internally. I think these are 60s. So I'm in the middle of moving just now. So this is all I've got available to me. New Gods for silly money just now because of the Justice League movie, or Batman Superman. I turned to my mate in the cinema and thought it was the Psycho Pirate. Obviously didn't have the mask on, but if I had to make a wild stab. Amazing Spider-Man 31. It's got a nice bit of pen just randomly. Unbeknownst to me that this was first Gwen Stacy and first Harry Osborn. So there we go anyway. Trading bag. 9.4. I think one of the books that one of the runs that I'm looking for from Spider-Man is the Kraven's Last Hunt. I don't know if we just went offline there or not. It said we did, but anyway, we're carrying on. Put that Frosty on eBay the last time. For his the last time he slagged me off, I put out 6p. So I don't even know if they were part of the YouTube community. Hopefully someone will get it soon. And we'll just see. We'll just see, because if not, they're going to be sorely disappointed to just have a photo. This is first appearance of Elektra. I made a half-hearted attempt at picking up the Frank Miller Daredevil run, and I kind of gave up on it very quickly, but I managed to get this book, which was the main one I wanted anyway. So I got in and picked one of these up, and unfortunately she died a couple of weeks later. But still, I do like James Robinson. I love his Starman run. But Robinson's obviously had a rough time of it. It's good to see him actually writing books he believes in again. Comic of all time. Rob, how's it going, man? Just listen to this, man. It'll put you to sleep straight away. Don't worry about it to you, bro. But it's here. I still have it. So, what am I trying to say? We're putting a lot more value in these books. His name, even. I can't even remember what his name is. It's the first appearance of this guy. And, like, back fueling the fire. Picking these books up. We'll get some Pokemon on the go. Saga 41, the misprinted book. I think we got... This was fairly easy for me to get. I got this for cover price. And a couple of days later too, I went into my shop and there it was. Is the price still on it? No. I paid cover for this. Really happy with it though. There, I paid a tenner for this. Look, if I do that, that's better. Mr. Rig has got me excited about that. I would like to have a copy of that in my boxes. I'm never going to go for a... Not that interested in... If I see one in a junk shop, obviously I'm going to buy it. But I'm... You know, I've got Batmans I'd rather buy than buy, you know, like a New Mutant. Number 22, they get possessed by the spirit of Jack the Ripper. Can't argue with that. Look, I think this series ran for 13 issues, but DC didn't want to see the bad guys winning, so the Joker had to be imprisoned at the end of every issue, so they couldn't really do much continuity with it. Really sweet book. But like I say, I think there's 13, so that'd be a sweet series to get. eBay prices are crazily inflated. I think, like British, you're talking 45, 50 pounds for this. And yeah, if you can, Marvel Spotlight number 12. First appearance of the Son of Satan, but not of the character. Can't even remember his name. First appearance of him is in Ghost Rider number 1. And I bought this for a specific reason that I can't remember, but I will tell you in a second. It's like 4 stories, I think. More story in here. And it's like a wrap cover. See if we can do the wrap without damaging. Oh, it's not a wrap cover, it's just... So I don't know how my connection is. Like I say, I'm moving next week and we'll see how the connection goes. Is that really 19 minutes already? Jesus. Limited series. But this is the first full CGI. And yeah, this is the special. So there was this, and then I think there was the ongoing series. Or the limited series, I don't know how many issues there were. Larry Bundy Jr. If you're subscribed to Larry Bundy, he's just uploaded a game about... Branko's here, and Jean Paul Ace Peter's here, so how's it going, guys? What have we got here? Superman 1, pick one up. And that's a great one. Luthor and Brainiac. Sweet. I think this was maybe... who had one of these? Valiant were knocking it out the park with these Game Boy Nintendo licenses. And what I didn't realise was this is like volume 3 or something. But anyway, sweet cover. And yeah, that Titan, those publishers, Titan, that found this at my shop in Aberdeen. Wade, like if you type in Batman, it'll just give you every single book that they have. Not even just Batman, just... I hope this isn't too irritating. I think it'll probably upload itself and then you guys will be able to watch it. So, hey guys. Demonic. I had 3 of these, I sold one. But this was looking really interesting for a while until... So I'm just stuck with these. There was actually 4 books in this pilot season, it's called. Banner of pilot season. So if you're into that, check it out. Not to bother, because it's just like the cover's not attached and I didn't want to send this out. Just a knackered... I didn't want to send it a knackered. Anyone else got one of these rotting away in their collection? I do. Yeah, and this. This Marvel movie special. I'm interested in getting all of these. This is the Deep. This is what starred me on these underwater covers. It's just that I want for my wife. Annie's my favourite, my wife's favourite movie, so if I can pick up a copy of that for her movie special, Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me. Who else is here? Oh, I don't know, man. I maybe should have paid my my phone bill this month, but you know how it is in the middle of a field. There's probably about a mile between me and the nearest house, and the place where I'm moving to, however, does get fibre optic. So I've got fibre optic going into my new place on Wednesday, and I appreciate it for you guys hanging around. I do appreciate that. So cheers. The cover, there's something about kind of books from before. Books just aren't like this now, and I hope you guys will agree with me. There's just something nice about these, the way they're printed. Same. I still like buying them, but you know, books, you just don't get books like that. Excuse me, absolutely adore Ditko. So the more Ditko I can get my hands on, the better. Especially some of his weirder stuff, like this. So mysterious as well, isn't he? This is Katsuhiro Otomo's Memories. This is a one-shot. Like, we're off again, I think. It's not you, it's me. But anyway, we're going to persevere on because this will upload itself and you guys will see it then. So, yo, Miracle Man. So, any Eclipse comics is good. The art, I feel like I should know the art to me. Maybe it's from reading Lone Wolf and Cub, but I know that's not him. But anyway. Must learn a backup story. Stray Bullets #1. Come on. I can't talk about this book enough, and I can't be ignored about this book enough. Please, 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 please. Just start. At least go online. I think it's Amazon, or is it the Kindle app, I think, has the first 4 issues of Stray Bullets for free. Go and read Stray Bullets, signed by Lapham. I had to have a Lapham sig, and this is it. And it's in this weird kind of like open in this, so that's where it stayed. Signed by Lapham. Nice. Grayson #1. I got all comic. Justice League #1. I think this is like Yeah, maybe 4th print. Bane, trying like a dog. This is Birds of Prey, number 26. We're about to see a lot more Bane in the main. Happens when the weird Watchmen thing happens. Sweet Mylar. Cheers, bro. Secret Origins. I hope the I'm not going to keep going on about the connection. We all know it's piss poor.